What is .NET basically? Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, basically it's a framework which
Okay.
can be multiple language like C# and F# is there. So that's only I can tell.
Okay, fine. Anybody else? What is a .NET? Why do we need a .NET? What is .NET, ma? Can anyone tell me? Pradeep? Pooja? What is .NET? .NET is a framework. .NET is a framework which will help us to build different types of applications. Do you all agree with me? Yesterday we talked about applications. Today we are talking about .NET framework. Okay. .NET is basically a framework which will help us to build different type of application. Everybody clear?
Yes.
Let's take an example. You need to construct a building. You need to construct a building. What you need to require for constructing a building? Can anyone tell me what is required for constructing the building? Let's in a day-to-day activity, you are trying to construct a building. What is the minimum requirement for constructing a building?
The required material is bricks.
You need a
cement.
You need a bricks.
Yeah,
Cement.
yes.
Rod.
Steel rods.
Rod.
Right?
Yeah.
You need a sand.
Cement. Yeah.
You need a cement. The minimum requirement for you is these four. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So if you don't have these raw material, will you able to building?
No.
Will you able to build a building?
No, it's
No.
not possible.
It's highly impossible. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So similar fashion, if I want to build any application in .NET, my .NET framework is a raw material for me. Agreed? Agreed or not?
Yes.
If I don't have a raw material of .NET framework, even for Java, you need a JDK. Even for Java, you need a JDK. In .NET, you need a framework. Python, you need a Python libraries. Am I right?
Yes.
To construct a building, you need a brick, rod, sand, cement, everything. Similar fashion, for building any application in .NET, we should need .NET framework. What happened? Hello? You're saying something? Pooja, you are Bhargav, Pooja, Raj, Rishi, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I'm.
It's very less, sir. I'm not listening right.
Can you increase your volume, Rishi? Others okay?
Yeah, it's full.
I think I am also giving a full volume. Let me see. See, it is 100% only. Okay, can I continue? Is it okay for you?
Yes, sir.
Can I continue or not?
Yes, sir. Continue. Your voice is getting clear.
Yeah. So basically, you need to construct a building. You require a bricks and all. Similar fashion in .NET, we need a framework. So what framework will do is, using .NET framework, using .NET framework, you can build console application, which we discussed yesterday. Console application, Windows application, web application, okay, and web APIs. Understand my point? So using .NET framework, we can build a console application, Windows application, web application, and web APIs. For that, you need a set of libraries. For that, you need a set of libraries. Let's take an example, MS Paint. See, assume this is your framework. Okay. I'm splitting this framework into 3 parts. The very first part is application part. The very first part I'm saying application part. And then my second part is framework class library part. Okay. The very first part, what I'm saying, different type of application. Different types of application. Agreed? The very first part is different types of application. The second part is I have base class library. Base class library. Okay, base class library or framework class library, which are predefined classes in the .NET framework. Without these classes, you can't able to build any application. See, for example, if I want to build a web application, without this base class libraries, I can't able to build an application. Do you all agree with this point? Pooja, Bhagya,
Yes, sir.
Chari, Namrata, Raj, Rishi. You understand my point? Can you unmute for 10 to 15 minutes? We'll finish it off. Can you unmute everybody? Namrata. Rishi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Unmute for a couple of minutes. We'll complete and go. Okay. Now I have an application. I built an application. Do I need to execute an application? Say yes or no. See, I built an application with the class library. Once I built it, do I need to execute this application in your .NET? Yes or no? Hello?
Mm. Actually,
Hello?
I'm not getting your question, sir. Can you repeat that?
See, I built an application. For execution, you need certain components in the framework or not. In Java, you will have a JVM.
Yes, it's
Like
required.
that, you have
Yes.
here CLR, which is nothing but common language runtime. Without a CLR, I can't able to build the project. Is it correct? Without a CLR, I cannot able to execute the project. Clear my point?
Yeah.
So if you don't have CLR, you can't able to execute any .NET project. So CLR is must. Now, another point is the .NET framework supports multiple programming language. Here you will have multiple programming language. Multiple programming languages. Some may know C#.NET, some may know VB.NET, some may know F#.NET. All these are programming languages. Like that, there are so many languages are available. Or you got my point? But in the industry, people always prefer C#. Agreed? Understand my point? Everybody understand?
Oh, yes,
Guys,
sir. What
please
is the
speak.
difference between in three of them?
Difference is nothing. VB is a Visual Basic. F# is a different programming language. But Microsoft always prefer its own programming language is C#. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the reason people always use C#.NET and common language runtime environment. Now, how these programming languages are producing an executable file. See, tell me, when you write a code, which language we are writing? English and alphabets, am I right? When we write a code, it is a high-level language, am I right? It is a high-level language or not?
Yes.
But system will understand high-level language.
No.
So what we need to do? System should not understand. See, whatever you are giving to a hardware component, will it understand high-level language ABCD?
No.
No. What do you need to do?
Machine code language, binary language.
We need to convert. We need to convert. We need to convert low level
Language. Yeah.
language. Am I right?
Yes.
Everyone, please say yes or no. Except Bhagya, nobody is speaking. I want everyone should speak. Be free. Make yourself comfortable. Okay. I'm not something like that. Okay. Just be friendly, be cool, be happy. Make sure you are speaking to your senior person. Okay. If you are not giving a proper answer also, I'm here to correct you. Understand my point? Raj, Pooja, Namrata, Chari, Rishi.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Okay. So make yourself comfortable. Okay. And then system will understand we need to convert only low level language. Am I right? Am I right or wrong? So what we need to do to convert mission language code into, high level language code into high language code into low language, we should use a compiler. Understand my point? What is required to convert high level language code into low level language? Any programming language, B2B.NET, B2B Java, B2B Python, B2B C#, VB, whatever it may be. Whatever the language you are writing in English with special characters, it should convert into the mission understandable language. What is your mission understandable language? What is your mission understanding language? Chari. Chari. Raj. What is your mission understanding language? In what format that mission understanding language will come?
Finally.
The mission understanding language in the form of zeros and ones. Mission understanding language will always be in a form of zeros and ones. Am I right or wrong? The execution on that particular machine will happen with the help of zeros and ones. To convert that zeros and ones, we should use compiler. To convert the zeros and ones, what we require? We required a compiler. Or you got my point? So Sir, in .NET, we told multiple languages. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
I told, yes, please. We
Sorry.
told, yes, please tell me. In .NET, will support multiple languages. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, over 72, I think.
Come again.
Yeah. I think over 72 something language are supported.
Forget about it. Multiple languages. Am I right?
Yeah.
But all the languages are interoperable with one language. Will C# known by F# coding? F# known by C# coding? No, right?
Yeah.
How a framework will hold that languages, multiple languages in a single compiler? Is it a main task? Is it a tough task or not? Say, sir.
Yes, yes.
So how this will happen is,
Some
let me take,
converter is there.
hmm?
One converter is there, like
What is that converter?
some, I think J, some name is there.
Hmm? Come on, you are telling something. Feel free to say. What is that converter? Raj,
I'm
you
not
only
able
saying, right, Raj?
not able to recall.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, assume Raj is returning a code in C#. Okay. We are all going to build a project. Raj is returning code in C#. Whereas Rushi is going to return a code in F#. Okay. There is a new guy joined, which is a Balaji. He is going to return a code in VB. Now, I want to execute this entire programming language in a single code. How do I do that? What will happen? All the programming language will have its own compilers. All the programming languages are having its own compiler. Let's say C# has own compiler and F# has own compiler and VB has own compiler. Clear my point? Every individual language have its own compilers. So C# has what compiler? C# has what compiler? C# has C# compiler. F# has F# has F# compiler. VB as VB compiler. Understand my point? Now, what will happen? These compilers will compile the C# code, convert that C# code into a common programming language known by .NET is nothing but what? What code?
Framework.
MSIL. Did you hear the term? Microsoft Intermediate language. Agreed?
Yeah.
You write code in C#. Okay, you write code in C#. Balaji can write code in C#. Namrata can write code in VB. Bhagya can write code in F#. I'm not going to worry about it. End of the day, the respective programming language have its own compiler. It will compile and convert that code into what programming language? What programming language? C# code is converted into what programming language?
Microsoft Intermediate Language.
Microsoft Intermediate Language. Similar fashion, if someone writing a code in F#, compile and generate a what code? F# code is converted into which code? Come on. Which code we are converting? Microsoft Intermediate Language. VB code is converted by compiler, convert into MSIL. So this language code is high level language code. This language code is what language code? High level. 1 second. Nana. Intro. Class. என்னாச்சு இல்ல இல்ல கூப்பிடுறேன்னு சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க நான் கூப்பிடுறேன் கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன் காலைல கூப்பிடுறேன் சரியா high level code okay I had a Microsoft Intermediate language will convert into high level code now it is easy for me to convert into binary code. See, right now .NET is supporting multiple languages. All the languages, let's say an example, I am here, you all going to get knowledge from me. Am I right or wrong? Did you all going to get a knowledge from me or not? Say yes or no.
Yes.
If you are getting knowledge from me, who is the point of contact for you? Who is the point of contact?
You only.
From whom you are getting the knowledge? Narendrababu. Am I right?
Family.
Same way in Microsoft, they are saying you write any programming language, finally you compile and give the code in a form of MSIL. Understand my point? You compile and give the code in the form of MSIL. What MSIL will do, this guy will have a independent compiler. This MSIL code will have a independent compiler, which is nothing but a JIT compiler. What compiler? JIT, which is nothing but just in time compiler. Understand? Say yes or no. Just in time compiler. Finally, this just in time compiler will generate either a DLL file or exe file. Either this guy will generate a .dll or .exe file. Clear my point? Everybody clear? Say yes or no.
Can you explain sir .dll and .exe file means which type of files that?
That I will explain tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay. See, exe is nothing but an executable file. DLL is nothing but a reference file. Keep that in mind. Tomorrow, while coding, I will start the coding with the DLL and execution, how it will be created. So that you will understand what is DLL, what is exe. Clear, Bhagya?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. So these DLL and exe are what type of low code? Low level code, high level code. Executable file always be an low level language, which is in format of zeros or ones. Understand? So this is the basic understanding of .NET framework. Okay. What will happen? Somebody can write in a C# code. Finally, I'm producing a DLL file. Somebody writing a code in F#. Finally, I'm producing a exe file. Somebody, I'm writing a code in VB. I'm producing a exe or DLL file. Am I right or wrong? So now tell me, will .NET supports multiple programming languages, right or wrong?
Yeah, it's right.
.NET supports
It supports multiple languages.
It's a good future, right? Or bad future?
Good future.
Others, Balaji, Chari, Balaji A.
Yes, sir. Good future.
Yeah,
Is
good.
it good or bad?
Future. Good, sir.
Good, sir.
Understand, right? Whereas in Java, you will write only Java code. Unmute, guys. Don't worry. Okay. See, feel free. Treat me as your friend. Learn from me as much as knowledge as possible. Okay. Don't hesitate. If you are speaking wrong, also I'm there to support. Clear? Clear or not? Fine, Bhagya. Yeah, Bhagya. Tell me.
Yeah, I have one question, sir. .exe means executable file in zeros and ones format. So also .dll file is in zeros and ones in format.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Okay. So without a dot, now you all understand why we are moving into .NET, how the .NET is executed. Till now, we are thinking we are going to learn .NET. What is your best thing? Tell me. Hello, please tell me. What is your best thing? Which is your best thing for writing a code? Come on, ma. Java is best or .NET is best?
.NET, because Java is very
Java is?
Java is very more code is writing in Java, the vast language, and .NET is short language. Yeah, in short code, more work done with .NET.
Okay. Who given this suggestion? Who told that Java is more code and .NET doesn't have much code? You yourself understanding or somebody has
like
told
that.
you?
It's not like that, but in means .NET is support multiple languages, and Java support means Java is only one language.
Okay.
In that JWT, it support only for the Java, I think.
See, compiler of JIT is say common to both Java and .NET. But the only advantage in .NET is you can have multiple programming language so that, let's say an example here, we have 7 people, right? 2 people may know C#, 2 people may know VB, 2 people may know F#. Can I execute a project as a project manager? Because I will tell, hey guy, you go and work on this module. Hey guy, you work on this module. Finally, give me a DLL or EXE so that I can refer to different projects. Is it correct?
Yes.
Is it a correct option? Raj, Balaji, Chari. Say yes or no.
It's correct.
So that is the main reason people are choosing .NET. And second thing is, in Java, everything you have to create scratch. Whereas in .NET, you will get a templates. So that your development is more faster and quicker compared to Java. Understand my point? And whatever can able to do in Java can also able to do in .NET. The only thing industry people doesn't know, most of the freshers or most of the college people doesn't know to promote .NET. But industry need a lot of people in .NET. That is the main crux. Do you all understand my point? So people will start preferring .NET because there is a lot of opening. But whatever you are learning in Java, The same we are going to learn in .NET. Nothing more than else. Okay. Yesterday I given a comparison. For JDBC, you have ADO.NET. Am I right? For Hibernate, we have Entity Framework. For Spring Boot, what we said, we have ASP.NET MVC. Am I right or wrong? So, whatever the architecture you are doing in Java can also do in .NET. That's the only crux. Clear my point?
Yes, sir.
Conceptually
can-
same. Yes, sure. Go ahead.
We can also use Python, no?
Python is basically not a programming language.
Yeah.
Python is a scripting language.
Okay. We cannot means in development we cannot use it.
See, for making
dot-
enterprise application using scripting language is not a right choice.
Okay.
Understand my point?
Yes. Sir.
To build enterprise applications, always it should be in executable files. It should not be a scripts. Because JavaScript can be downloaded from your browser. But .NET code or Java code can you able to download from browser? Raj. Rishi.
Yes, sir.
Will JavaScript can be downloaded from your browser?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
But because this is a scripting language, so the code what you written in Python is not safe for building enterprise-based application. Python within an internal organization level, you can use writing ML programming, populating the data, manipulating the data. Python is good for it. But building an enterprise-based application, you should go for .NET or Java. Clear?
Yeah. Clear. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
before you choose technology, you understand in what area you are going to. Are you going to build an enterprise application or are you going to build a ML AI based application? If you want to choose a career in enterprise based application, either .NET or Java. If you want to choose a data science, data analyst, artificial intelligence, machine learning, that path you have to go for Python. Clear? Makes sense?
Yes. Clear.
Okay. Now tell me which path you guys want to choose. You want to go for .NET, application enterprise, or you have to go for AML? Pooja Patil. Pooja Patil. Hey, you guys are coming on but not speaking. I really don't understand. Pooja. Hey, if you're not speaking, don't come here, please. Chari. Balaji.
Yeah, .NET is fine.
Okay. Namrata, Raj, Bhargav, Rishi.
Long-term career. That's
Fine.
why .NET.
Fine. Sure.
Yes.
Harshavardhan, you are new today. See, tomorrow I'm going to start with the C#.NET. Okay. You all understand, right? How the .NET framework, how the compiler works, how the code is converting. Tomorrow I'm going to demonstrate how this DLL and executable file will be created, and then we can start writing programs. Is it okay? Tomorrow onwards, the actual first class will start. Anybody have any questions?
Can you please share this diagram and also notepad notes?
So
What you write down?
notepad, I won't give it to anybody. That is not my practice. Bhagya, you are only asking that question, right?
Yeah.
I want my students prepare their notes on their own. By end of the course, I will share this notepad. Clear my point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
See, if I give you notes, what you will do? You will just read the notes. If I ask you to prepare a notes, will you sit and learn and write some content? Am I right? Prepare a content. Am I right?
Yeah, just for reference, it requires.
No, for
So
reference, you have videos, right?
yeah, okay.
Then what is the point? Whatever the things I am typing, it is recorded.
It's on. Is it available on YouTube or
Yes.
any other?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yesterday class also I uploaded in YouTube. See, for only 10 to 20 or 30 classes, I will upload in YouTube. Remaining, I will upload in Google Drive. I will share the drive to you.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, I'm just stopping the mute.